In the past 2 years, things have not been easy for first-time homebuyers, and this isn't going to be news to most folks. However, things are beginning to shift. That could mean that things will open up a little bit for first-time homebuyers. The most important thing that you're going to hear from our team is if you are a first-time homebuyer looking for a property in this market, start working with a lender right away to find out what your options are through lending processes, potential grants through state and local funding, and then get with a realtor and talk about inventory and what the options are there. I think you'll find that things are going to be a lot easier for first-time homebuyers as we move through the rest of 2022.
So it's been pretty tough out there for first-time homebuyers in this market. But good news is we are starting to see an inventory increase outside of the Deep Creek Lake area, which locally is opening up more options for first-time homebuyers. So keep an eye on the market as the inventory is increasing, and we will be glad to help you find that perfect location for your first home.
Here in Garrett County, first-time homebuyers have resources available for down payment assistance for their first home.
For all you first-time home buyers, the very first thing you need to do is get with a good lender. One that has open and often communication with you, that educates you on the programs that are available. You need to do this. Not only will it save you time, it will save whoever you work with as far as agents' time, it will save your lender time. He or she will keep you posted. Keep you updated, I should say, as far as if interest rates are going up or going down, what your options are. If you get pre-approved, you find a home, as far as locking in your rate, what your options are. Usually you can do that once before you actually sign your loan documents. But that is the most important thing. Just don't go out and get in your car and get with an agent and start looking at houses. You might be looking at homes, number one, that you can't afford. Or number two, you could be looking at a lot larger homes that you don't think you can afford. So do yourself a favor and get with a very good lender.
Find out what programs are out there. Find out what you can qualify for. There are a lot of first-time home buyer programs that can give you enough money for a good part of your down payment. Your lender should be able to tell you about those and tell you where you would need to go. A lot of times it will require you taking a first-time home buyers class, but if it means $10,000 for a down payment, the time is well spent. But I've seen so many times when I've shown properties to couples that haven't been to a bank, and they want to go see this property, want to go see this property, and they get all excited about seeing the property, and this is the one I want, this is the one I want, and then here comes the bargain. It's way out of their price. So know what you can spend, and if you can't buy what you want now, then just put your little savings account together and just save and save and save. Do all you can to build your credit, because the better your credit, the better chance of getting a better interest rate. So those are two things you want to look after you credit. Look after you credit.
If you're a first-time home buyer and you're looking at real estate, you probably have been a little bit discouraged the last couple of years because prices are crazy, there's lack of inventory. So I guess I would remind you to not be discouraged and just keep looking. Like right now in Garrett County, I believe there's 14 homes under $250,000. Now that's not a small number, it's still a substantial investment, but it's something you can get started in looking at. So you're gonna have to go out and see the field, see the market. Then of course you're gonna check the internet and get all the regular advice, get your lending in place, be reasonable, you take your dad with you, whatever, but it can be done, you just gotta stay the course. And really, a good agent is gonna help you do that. So if you find a good agent, like someone here at TaylorMade, they're gonna let you know it's a process, it's not gonna be an overnight event. Give it some time and we can help you find a place that you need.